Welcome to the Sunday School classroom. Today, I'm going to do the lesson, Nahum warned of God's judgment. To get started, let's do a little attention grabber game. This game is called Obey What I Say. I'm going to tell you to do something, and you have to obey and do it. Stand up. Touch your head. Clap your hands. Turn around. Sit down. Good job obeying. Now let's get on to our Bible lesson. Today we're going to learn about another prophet named Nahum. A prophet was someone whom God gave a message that he was to tell the people. Well, God gave Nahum a message to tell the people of Nineveh. Wait a minute. Haven't I heard about that city before? Yes, Jonah had a message for this same city of Nineveh 100 years earlier. The message then was that God was going to destroy the city because they were not obeying him. They were worshiping false gods, and they were violent and arrogant. They thought they were all important. After God told the people of Nineveh to turn around and obey God, they did. But over the course of the next 100 years, they began worshiping fake gods again and being violent and arrogant again. Let's read Nahum 1, verse 3. In our Bibles, God's words to us, everything in here is true and trustworthy. It says in the book of Nahum, chapter 1, verse 3, the Lord is slow to anger and great in power, and will not at all acquit the wicked. The Lord has his way in the whirlwind and in the storm, and the clouds are the dust of his feet. It had been a long time coming, but now Nineveh would have to be punished. God is loving and patient, but he is also fair. They had to be punished for their sin. It's that punishment that makes us realize and want to do right again. And God is powerful. Nahum said that when God comes to punish them, the mountains will shake and the earth will move because God is powerful. Well, Nahum delivered God's message. The people were wicked and they did not turn from doing wrong like in Jonah's day. The city of Nineveh would be destroyed. And that's just what happened. Babylon destroyed the city and no trace of the city was left. Let's read Nahum 3, verse 18. It says, your shepherds slumber, O king of Assyria. Your nobles rest in the dust. Your people are scattered on the mountains, and no one gathers them. So the people of Nineveh were scattered. Now, I have some pieces of construction paper. They're all together. And at one time, the people of Nineveh were all together. But now, because of their sin, their wickedness, their disobedience, they were scattered. That's right, in all different directions. No longer were they a unified people. But there was good news. God wants us to obey him. He is fair, and he will punish anyone who doesn't obey him. But God is also good. He sent Jesus to provide the way for us to be forgiven when we make wrong choices and do things that are wrong or evil. We can learn about God and choose to obey him.